So y'all know last episode Shayna was evicted because Carson and Cynthia are less than smart and don't know how to play Big Brother, and they're easily manipulated and too emotional and trying to play this integrity game when the name of the game is lies and backstabbing, okay? So yeah, Shayna was evicted. Poor move, piss poor move. After Shayna was evicted, Lamar went back to the couch in front of Misha and basically said that he was contemplating on whether he wanted to send home Shayna or Misha. And Misha's sitting on the couch like, did he just say he was thinking about evicting me? And y'all, I just about fell out. Okay, Lamar is too honest for his own good, because I think there's a clip on the live feeds of Todrick talking about how he's so accomplished and he's been in 6 Broadway shows. And Lamar was like, don't nobody care about that. Lamar said, don't nobody care about that. And Todrick had to do a double take. He was like, wait a minute. Hold up. What you say? And Lamar was like, what are you talking about? And Todrick is like, who was you talking to? And Lamar was like, I was talking to myself. Lamar done slipped up and told the truth about Todrick. Don't nobody care, sis. We don't care. Okay, don't nobody care about that shit, in the words of Lamar Odom. Yeah. Lamar Odom is mean, though. So, like, I really don't care whether Lamar is rude to him or not, because Todrick is rude. Like, the way Shayna left the house, she was like, I'll make sure to convince the jury not to vote for Todrick to win. And Todrick was like, bye, sweetie. And then went into the diary room talking about Shayna is classless and she was only out for herself. And I'm like, Todrick, aren't you here for yourself too? Like, what is up with people accusing Shayna of playing for herself? Like, I don't know if they realize this, but you don't have to be in alliances, right? I don't know if anybody told them that, but you don't have to play in teams. It's not this team against this team. It's every man for themselves. And they keep accusing Shayna of playing for herself. Duh, because guess what? There's only one winner of Big Brother every year, okay? Everybody needs to stop being a scarecrow and use their brain. Anyways, moving right along. So Misha and Todrick agree not to target Carson and Cynthia for the week, but they slick are doing that anyways. So they end up playing the HOH. They had to try a whole bunch of weirdly concocted cocktails and whatnot. And Todd Bridges ended up winning, which was quite surprising. Didn't nobody expect Willis to win, okay? He's been sleeping the whole entire time, with the exception of getting into that little fight with, Cynthia Bailey. And he better watch out when he get out the Big Brother house, because Mike Hill is not going to be playing with that ass. I mean, I'm just saying, right? So, yeah, Todd Bridges ended up winning the HOH, and he concocted this plan to put up Carson and Lamar. And I guess he wants to keep Cynthia off of the block as kind of like a favor. So that way, when Todd Bridges is in hot water, he has a vote in Cynthia, which makes sense. However, I'm glad that Carson and Cynthia finally know how to play Big Brother, and they realize that Cynthia is guaranteed to play in the veto. And if she plays in the veto and wins in the veto, she can take down Carson, and her and Cynthia will be safe. So, yes, honey. And I say I'm not really mad at this episode because I feel like, Carson and Cynthia, they have a decent plan. The only thing about it is that Cynthia has a 1 in 5 shot of winning, right? If I'm doing the math right. So the odds really aren't in her favor to win the veto. However, it is possible, okay? Even though the odds aren't in the favor. And not only because she's going against so many people in the veto, but also because Cynthia has not won a damn thing. Like, she sucks at the competitions. But it's still possible. So I'm excited at the situation. Y'all got to let me know how y'all feel. Comment it down below. Let me know if I should continue to recap. I mean, I'm probably going to recap the entire season at this point because we have one actual real-time week left in the show. So, yeah, let me know how y'all feel. I'm going to go ahead and log off. Even though I was pissed off at Carson and Cynthia, I can't throw them all the way, overboard. I can't, tear them down to the ground on this little TV show. I have to, in my heart, still root for them. So, yeah. I'll log off. I love you guys. And don't forget to create a great day.